Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, a 10-minute review, with me, your host, deanoeldo. Right, we'll kick things off with Ezio in a rather weird costume. Can you call it a costume? I'd call it a costume. Yeah. So, over the bridge. What to say about this game? It is actually pretty darn amazing. I've just completed it, so there's a bit of news for you. I want to show you a few things that you can do in this game. One of those being an assassination contract, just to show you how badass I am. So let's head off down towards there and I'll tell you about this game along the way. As you can see, I have a very, very weird looking type of armour on. That's the armour of like Romulus or something. I did 6 of these shrines, or 4, I can't remember how many. And then it's like the one in the old shrines in Assassin's Creed 2 where you get Altair's attire after you completed them. This one is just like Romulus's attire. So there you are. You see I've pressed triangle and called a horse, and this is a new feature they've introduced in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It wasn't in Assassin's Creed 2, but you can now ride horses through the city. And the city, if you are wondering and you don't know, is actually Rome. You have the whole of Rome to explore, which is again pretty darn cool. Just thought I'd take the scenic route because, well, because it's nice. And back down we go. Another thing that's quite good about this game is the Borgia have taken over. Borgia troops have taken over basically the whole of Rome, and it's Ezio's job to wipe out the leader of the Borgia troops in each part of the city by killing them, and then climbing up to the highest tower in that area, igniting it, and then jumping off. I do try to do that in this 10-minute review. I try to squeeze it in, but I don't have the time, so that's why I'm telling you this now. But you do that and you then are able to take back parts of Rome that should rightfully not belong to the Borgia, but to everyone. That was a motorbike going past, if you heard that. Then once you've taken back that area, you can then purchase and renovate buildings such as tailorsmiths, blacksmiths, art shops, what else? Doctors' places where you can get healing items, and they're just a few of the weapons you can have as well. I mean, you might have noticed something new there, the crossbow, just in the between the top one and the one pointing right. There is a wee thing there. Crossbow. So we're going to interact with this. This is how we get our assassin's contracts. And also now, because you are spoiler alert, turn off. It's not a spoiler alert to do with the game, it's to do with the end of Assassin's Creed 2. So you might want to lower your sound down. Because you are, I'm going to say it now, because you are the new leader of the assassins, you now get the choice to recruit assassins. That's usually by helping them out. I'll show you a bit in this. You help them out in a tight spot and then they join your Brotherhood, and then you can send them on missions and upgrade them and stuff. That's pretty good, isn't it? That is a mission we will take. I can't read that because it's too small on my screen, but I'm sure you can on YouTube. So something to do with Cesare, the new bad guy in this game. So let's go and take out 3 of his troops, the ones that are marked. Let's use our newly found crossbow to take out the first one. He's a goner. Let's go and take out the second one. Right, off we go. Where is he? He's just over there. Alright then, let's risk this. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Eesh! There we go. Now, assassinate him. And we've got one more to go. Where is this old chap? I think we'll shoot him with the pistol, just to show that we've still got that. So up we go onto the building. As usual, you can do loads of free running in this, which is one of my favourite elements of this game. It's absolutely genius. Right, there he is all the way down there. But with Ezio's rooftop running, you can get there in next to no time. Check it out, we're there already. Oh no, wait, let's just shoot this guy. Look, we still have the gun. The pistola, as I like to call it. We'll kill this guy in a different assassination technique, actually. We'll wait till he comes round, and then we'll do something. Not only will he be stabbed, but he'll have a nasty fall. There you go. There is 100% full synchronization for that mission. How awesome is that? How long do we have left? About 4 minutes. Rightio. Just use some medicine because that jump wasn't big and it wasn't clever. Let's take a stroll to what I was going to try and show you is taking an area that is under control by the Borgia troops. But we ran out of time, so you see me get there, and I think the leader of the troops pussyfoots out of there, so we don't get to fight him, but you see me taking on a few troops, and that's what it's all about. And have you noticed all the stuff you can do in that whole expanse of Rome? It's amazing, it's unbelievable. There is so much to do. I mean, you've got to rebuild the whole of Rome, you've got to do loads of side missions, assassination contracts, take back areas, visit past memories. If you've read the book, as I have, Assassin's Creed Renaissance, you get the story of how Ezio and Christina, his lover, met, and you read that in the book, and they've actually introduced that into this game with missions from the old DNA memory sequences that you can access throughout the game. That's pretty darn cool. And I'll show you as well just how to recruit an assassin. As you see there, one of our new, well, he wasn't a new recruit, he's not even recruited yet, but he was under trouble. He was fighting the Borgia, and now we have a whole load of them on our ass, so let's kick them. Let's kick them. Best thing to do when they've got a spear is go unarmed, as you can see there. Just doing a lot of help. And grab the spear, and then now you are in control. Whack him, what does he know? As well as him. Ouch. Would not like to be that fella. Right, he's taking care of the last one. And how very kind of him.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
He's offered his services to my assassins, and I have to gracefully and gratefully accept.
With my sweat, blood and loyalty.
Thank you. And then he'll run off back to the hideout to get himself properly attired. Now, we come towards the Borgia controlled area. But the leader runs away somehow. I can't find him. But let's use a crossbow to kill that twat. Now he's dead. And now I have loads of other Borgia troops on me, which is always good. We are running out of time for this review. If I was to give this game a score, I'd give it a bloody 10 out of 10. Because I've very, very much enjoyed Assassin's Creed, and I love anything to do with Assassin's Creed. So this game is the icing on the cake, and I really cannot wait for Assassin's Creed 3. I can't believe I do have to wait for Assassin's Creed 3 now. It's shit that I have to wait. But until then, I leave you with the massacre of some men in shiny armour. This guy's thinking of getting away. Oops. Shooty. Shooty. He doesn't die. He's just a thorn in my side. Right. I hope you've enjoyed the review. If you are considering buying this, I'd play number 2 first if you haven't. Then I'd buy this. Or if you just want to buy this, buy this. You might be pretty lost, but it's a great game anyway. buy it either way, but I'd play Assassin's Creed 2 first. Anyway, so long, farewell, Ad Wiedersehen, goodbye.